Going live.
We'll talk about that later. I'm just glad it's done. We're done. This is it. This is the end of it. We never have to talk about this fucking show again.
We're standing up to the stand.
That's right.
No. And the end of the stand means the end of this podcast. So we'll be done with this podcast here in a little over an hour.
Stand up to the stand. I shall fear no evil.
I shall fear no evil.
I gets the shit kicked out of him. Oh, that was when he started. Yeah, we'll get to that.
Yeah. Okay. So welcome to LIW The Stand 12, episode 12, The Stand 2020, part 8. The Stand. I'm Phoenix West.
Ticket.
All right. Yeah. This is the second to last episode. And it wasn't what I thought it was. Or the next episode is not what I thought it was going to be. So we'll get there when we get there. Never mind.
No.
I almost said that about the next one. This one is
it?
Go ahead. If you have something to say,
this is pretty much, you don't have to watch the next episode. This is pretty much the end of the show.
Yeah. And
there's no point in watching the last episode. Like, there really isn't. It's just like an epilogue, and this is all you need to, like, this is the best, this is the most action, most fun you'll have, because things actually happen in this episode. Yeah. And you were right about, the hand of God. It was basically Galacticus from Silver Surfer for Fantastic Four 2 movie. The hands coming down, they were all basically clouds and shit, which was neat. That was cool. That was fun.
But then it turned into like a fucking Tesla ball.
Yeah. It's just power, just pure energy.
All right, so starts off, we see our group. The people who walk to Vegas, and they're sitting in a cell. They're in their orange jumpsuits that says RF spray painted on the back for Randall Flag. They're talking about Vegas, and Glenn's making fun of it. And basically, they're saying, "I hope we don't die like those people we just saw, those bodies we just saw."
Yeah,
the crucified bodies. That's it. And then we cut. Yeah, go ahead.
Every time you say Glenn, Every time you say Glenn, I feel like The Walking Dead.
Yeah, because
I just think of Steve. I just see the Asian guy from The Walking Dead.
He's not even Glenn. No, he's Glenn. Sorry,
Glenn. Yeah, so
I Dale. Whenever I say Glenn, for some reason.
Yeah.
Well, let me do. I'll do this then. Actually, I don't have one for Glenn either. Damn.
No.
I have one for Larry. We can do Larry. There we go. There's Larry. He's behind us. You only get phone calls when you're doing podcasts.
I know, it's annoying. It's just I don't know why. And I turned this off too, and then it doesn't go down when I want to go down. Oh motherfucker! Okay, that's done. It's done. I texted. I told him about it.
You know what's more exciting than this? How was your fruit picking?
Pretty good.
Good.
Did this morning, and oh man, there's some good nectarines. Ooh, some plums, nectarines, a little bit of the apricot. Oh, it's good stuff.
Not what I thought you'd be growing up there in Northern California.
That's all we got. We got fruit trees. I don't have a cherry tree, though. I wish I did, because cherries are really good right now. Oh, I've been eating those like crazy.
Got rid of your almond trees.
Almond trees. Well, yeah, but we still got almonds for a while, so we're going to plant those again, but I don't know when. So that's still up in the air.
Can't picture this life.
It's easy. I'll get paid. I don't care. The checks roll in. Woo! I'm like Randall Flag.
You know what's just fun to talk about? Let's talk about Stu ready to kill himself until he gets saved by a dog.
Yep. Again, I mean, anything with the heroes, I just don't care.
Yeah.
I was so bored. I was like, I don't care, because I know it's going to happen. I know dummy retard's going to save him because they know it's coming. And then the dog goes off and fights the Randall Flag wolves. And then he comes back and goes, "Oh, you I knew you could do it, doggy. I knew you could do it." And like he finds his will to live through the dog, fighting, fighting the Randall Flag wolves.
It's just dumb.
Yeah.
You just don't know what happens in this. Why? For some reason, before I started recording, let me go through my little, this is more interesting episode. I got signed out of fucking everything in my browser. Everything. I didn't clear my cookies and stuff, so I don't know why the fuck.
That happens sometimes.
I had to get a hold of Adam to get signed into this so we can have the backgrounds. And now I can't. I'm not signing into anything. Who the fuck knows their passwords? It's supposed to be saved in there, but it won't let me do it. So I don't know what the hell's going on.
No, I'll put in my password. They'll say, "Oh, don't recognize your password." I'm like, well, what the fuck? I just put it in. So I change it every time. But whatever, because my computer just did that to me. They signed me out of my writing, my Word program. The Word is connected to the internet now. You can't just type and have it save on the computer. It has to go to the cloud or whatever in the internet. I'm just like, what the fuck? Really? Are you kidding me? For backing up, I guess, and storing your work. But it's like I can just put it on my computer and put it on another drive. That's what I used to do. Now they make it fucking hard, and it's annoying as shit.
Because I don't have access to my reviews or my ratings, but whatever. Anyway, the dog stops him from killing himself, which is just dumb. We know he's not going to do it. It's the whole point of this. So let's just get to the trial, because the trial was the most entertaining scene in this entire thing.
Completely different from anything in the show from '94. This is all 100% different.
Yeah, and this is the whole episode is really. It's all very.
Yeah, it's pretty much and I don't. That's what I don't like about it either, because I like the original more because it showed Flag losing it way better. Yeah. This one, I didn't even know Flag was losing power at all,
other than
him floating. Trial,
yeah. Okay, during the trial, he's floating and he's watching the trial on the monitors somehow, and it's a kangaroo court. It's just none of it makes any sense. And this is the scene I said reminded me of Idiocracy.
Yeah, it's very it is. Yeah. I laughed when someone said "fuck you" when they yell at what's his name, Craig Kinnear, when he's talking. Fuck you.
Yeah, and basically Lloyd here is Stephen Root.
Yep,
doing his little weird thing. He has the
Wolverine chops. Yeah.
Yeah, and then he's just doing this. He's both the bailiff, the prosecutor, and that's it. He's everything.
Yeah.
Trash. I keep on going trash woman. Rat woman is the judge.
Yeah.
And basically, it's just the whole point of the scene is that they're trying to make him fear for their life, and Glenn is just like, I don't give a shit. Like, this is so dumb. This is all he has for you is fear. Yeah. And then Rat Woman's like, shoot him. So,
well, that's the thing. This time, Rat Girl says, shoot him, kill him, shoot him. And then, Flag has nothing to do with it. So Flag isn't even there. He's watching it on a monitor. And, that again, how lame is that? He has no power. He's not even there. Because with the 1994 version, when they do shoot Glenn, they do it, Flag tells Lloyd to do it. And then he does it because Flag is upset that Lloyd is just giving it right back to, or Glenn is giving it back to Flag, don't give a shit. And Flag is losing it, and you can see it happen. Yeah, it's way more interesting and way better handled there than here. Yeah. Here it's Lloyd's losing it, and that's it. Lloyd is losing all of it, and then Rat Girl tells him to shoot him.
And you can tell he doesn't want to.
And he doesn't want to do it. Yeah, at all. He's not a killer. He never wanted to be. He's just a showboat, and it's very much Idiocracy. I was having flashes of Idiocracy.
Yeah, he's like an androgynous
burrito supreme.
Yeah,
but, I don't know. It was okay, but
she makes Lloyd do it, and Lloyd's like, he tries everything he can. He's like, shut up, stop. He's watching on the cameras right now. Just stop. Basically trying to save his own ass, but still he doesn't want to shoot someone.
Yeah.
And they have a line in there where Greg Kinnear goes, "You never killed anyone, did you?" Never. But he has. We've seen it. So it would make more sense in the Miguel Ferreira part where he didn't kill someone, or he did.
Yeah. But it's more out of reaction. Yeah. This is
flat out shot someone.
Yeah.
So I didn't give a shit. Not everything they try to do, where they try to have these character arcs, mini little character arcs in the scene or over the course of an episode, do not work.
No,
none of them work.
Yeah,
except for your stuff. I liked him in this.
Yeah, Craig Kinnear.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's always solid. I like Kinnear in anything. So,
yeah,
he's the best. I mean, best part of the episode, next to Nadine's head in a serving tray, which comes, I think, after the trial. It's when they're waiting for sentence. So
he shoots. He does. Lloyd ends up shooting Glenn. He shoots him once, and then he keeps laughing.
Yeah, unloads him.
And then you could see the one guy who's supposed to play that there's an actual character in the original version where he's like, we're gonna head out of here, we're gonna like Costa Rica or some shit.
Yeah.
That guy is this guy in this, and he just goes like a couple meaningful looks.
Yeah.
And he has one line later and he gets ambushed, and that's it.
And they don't even kill him, they just kind of beat him up.
Yeah.
And he's not even that badly beat up. He just got like a bloody nose and some eye gouge, and that's about it.
And then that's so a couple meaningful looks from him and a couple upset ladies in the front row. And that means Flag's power is diminished so much falling to the ground.
That's I totally don't buy it. It's just it's stupid.
It was so little for so much damage. It should have been at the end where he's starting to lose his powers when everyone's starting to turn on him.
Yeah,
it could have been a really cool scene, effective scene about that at the end. They just didn't do it.
No, and again, Randall Flagg is boring. He doesn't have any. The reaction he has is just a simple one. It's like, I'm mad. I'm smoldering and I'm attractive. I'm smoldering and attractive. Don't you love me? Look at me in my tight jeans. Ooh, fuck me. It's like, no, he sucks. He's so fucking white bread. He's so boring. Yeah, and it's worse. He's terrible.
Lloyd demands that they take the rest of those away, and then we see Ray and Larry. They're handcuffed to some ovens.
Yeah, they're in the kitchens.
This is when Ray gets her lines about, like, I don't hold up well to pain.
Yeah. No one does. Sorry, honey. Yeah. That's about 99% of the world. Yeah.
But she's acting like they're going to torture her for information, but they don't need any information from her.
They already know everything. Yeah, it's stupid.
Yeah. They're already going to bomb them.
Yeah.
As far as they're concerned, Trash Can Man is on the way to the plane to the bomb.
Which that comes out of nowhere.
Yeah.
That whole plan.
That's in a little
That's
bit.
Why it's like, huh?
Oh,
yeah. It's like that was the plan from day one, but it's only revealed in this episode in that moment, and it's worthless anyway because guess who shows up to the casino?
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, God, really? That's how they – oh, no.
Well, the problem – okay, we'll talk about that when we get there.
It's almost there.
Yeah, they're cuffed there. Nadine walks in and makes him take Ray away, so they're separated. And then Larry's just I love Ray. She goes, you look bad.
Yeah. Bitch, you look bad.
Yeah, whatever she said.
I think she said, bitch, you look bad.
Yeah.
Huh?
That made me laugh.
And at the end, that made me laugh because she looks at herself in the reflection of a tray, which you can't see yourself that well in a tray, a silver tray.
Let me show you what she looks like in the tray.
Yeah, she looks like she's wearing cosplay for Lily Munster, and that's what she looks like. So it's not that bad.
You can see pretty well.
That's a good one. Oh, God. You look like shit, bitch.
Shit, you look bad.
You look bad, bitch.
For the next episode, because nothing happens.
I would say we'll just make this 8 and 9 one episode. I don't,
it's already separated in 2 podcasts.
Is it? Okay, yeah. Never mind. Well, that'll be a 10-minute episode, I guess.
I'm not good at combining episodes.
No, it's going to be a short one.
I made post. That's fine.
It's going to be real short.
Yeah. So yeah, he shows her what she looks like, and she starts to have doubts, and then she starts to get cramps.
Oh yeah, the monster baby's coming.
And then we watched the scene where because my girlfriend's pregnant, it gave her nightmares that night.
That's good. Yeah, oh my God, yeah, yeah. Probably shouldn't watch this with the girlfriend.
I didn't know they're gonna show that. Like they didn't show anything in the original, so
no, they don't. Yeah. No, she's just got a hump. In this one, she's got full-on CGI evil child moving inside of her.
Yeah, it's Freddy Krueger in there. It's a fucking nightmare.
And she jumps out the window.
Yes, and this is where we can start to compare it to the original version.
Yeah.
Because she is sitting there like, I'm not meant to survive this, am I? And he goes, you're my queen. Yeah. And he's clearly not convincing her or anyone.
Drinking the milk.
Oh, let me go to Nadine here.
He had the milk. I laughed. He was smoking the cigar and has a glass of milk. Oh, I can't wait. The kid's coming.
Yeah.
That's so funny. Like, that part was funny, but, like, he's too subtle. He needs to be bigger, and that's why I think this Flag is just so uninteresting. He's not the right choice. And I was thinking today, who would have been a better Flag? Brad Dourif. Brad Dourif just, don't make him sexy. He's not a sexy man, but he could play that character better than anybody.
He'd be like his character in Lord of the Rings, where he's clearly lying, and then he just goes fucking out crazy like Exorcist 3.
And he'd be great. Lying. He would be so funny, and or
his daughter,
or even Ian McShane.
Well,
someone older.
It shows you because the best character in this entire 2020 version is Brad Dourif's daughter.
Yeah.
So his talent shot up into a lady and created more talent than anyone else in this cast.
Yeah, because she's awesome. She's got the argument she has with Lloyd though. After I told you to I didn't mean to shoot him, but you said shoot him. I was talking theater trial. I didn't want you to fucking shoot him. I didn't know you were going to shoot him.
Another thing about this episode is their relationship, because eventually they're sitting upstairs and there's after
they're all scared.
They're just like, what the fuck do we do? Like, we fucked up, but you know what he did to Clifton Collins Jr.? Holy shit! We got to get ahead of this. And they're like, oh hey,
Flag.
Yeah.
Hey, I think she calls him Russ or something. She calls him F. Does she call him F? Like she goes, hey F, you okay, F? Something like that. RF. I think she says RF because she's the crew. She's basically a cruise liner entertainer director. Like that's her job. She's the entertainment director of the casino.
We found that out in this episode.
Yeah, in this episode.
So well, because she's running the montage of showing she has a Kristoff from the Truman Show thing where she's like, now.
Yeah.
Back to the planes, loading up. It's like, oh, yeah.
But that comes out of nowhere because she's usually just hosting everything. And then she's the director. Then she's behind the scenes because the other chick, Julie? It's a mom! She's hosting the show next because she never talked to the crowd before. And now she's doing look at get him, baby. Go get him, Lloyd.
Whoever had Ratwoman's job wasn't doing a good enough job, so she took over. A lot of places for advancement when you can just murder the person that has the job you want.
This is true.
I want that job.
Stab you in the face.
And now you're dead. And
my life for you.
All right, so they're talking about fucking up, and then they go in there and they talk to him. And then Flag is like, I want you to do one more thing for me. Because that's how he talks.
Yeah.
And then he makes Ratwoman, who's now dressed as a bellhop, go down to Larry, who's still tied up to the oven. And she opens it up, and it's Nadine's crushed as fuck skull.
Can we show that clip? Can we have the clip of her jumping off the building? I like that. That was probably the best visual, just because she smacks into the pool. When she smacks into the pool, I laughed because that was really well done. She goes through the circle, like the whole centerpiece of the building, and she just goes right through the middle, and then smack right there in the pool, and everybody's like, ah!
Yeah, it's right here.
It's pretty good. That part was probably the best death. That was a good jump. That was a good jump. It reminded me of Dredd. There she. Booyah. Ah! Oh, there's a slow motion. There's your money shot.
There's your Watchman.
Your Dredd Watchman shot.
Pause it.
Because Splack. That was it. It's very cartoony to me. I just laughed. I don't know. I'm just sick, I guess.
I love when pregnant women die. So
when they fall face down and stomach down on their pregnant belly and they smash it. Yeah, it's all smooshy.
That baby's jello now.
Oh, it's done. It's done. Even her face was like pretty much all skull when they show it later, and she's like, her eyes are the only thing left, and it's all bone and muscle. But even then, I think she'd be pulp. She'd be destroyed. I think there wouldn't be much left of her anyway.
Yeah, it's literally this is all that's left of her at the end.
No. Yeah, that's it. That's what Johnny Depp wanted for his Father's Day present.
Get it to me. Oh, the teeth are they clearly painted.
Yeah, I thought it was corn.
No, the corn. Yeah, corn, or what's it called? The candy corn.
Yeah, candy corn.
Just painted that.
Yeah. They gave her a nice little smile.
I mean, look at this tooth right here. That is just corn shaped.
Yeah. Maybe she's got really bad teeth.
All
That's
right,
the secret of Amber Heard. She got bad
she's
teeth.
dead.
She
And
dead.
Lloyd has a stare at her skull right there on the tray, and he's just like, "You thought this would you bring her to me, and I'd be all scared? Like, whatever. I shall fear no evil." Blah blah blah.
No, Larry does scream though.
Yeah, but then he has that speech about like
Later though, in the pool.
No, it's right here.
Was it right there? Okay, because Lloyd
Yeah.
comes down and talks to him. Okay,
Yeah, Lloyd comes out and talks to him. And he's like,
yeah,
"You thought this would like? I just feel bad for her." Like,
yeah.
but okay, so this is what I want to start comparing to the original version. I don't know dick about the book, and I don't really care how it goes, but
Yeah, I think it's very similar.
the transition of Nadine in the original, it was way more streamlined. Where the second he starts raping her, she's off. She's off. She no longer wants part of it. And then it's just how far she's willing to go to get away from it. And it's only a couple scenes, and she's just comatose. In this one, it's like, oh, now I look ugly. Oh, I'm not going to live.
Well, it's like 3 weeks later. She's not cool with it.
I'm like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah,
You don't have enough time to breathe in and watch. That's why the 4th episode of the original Stand is so much fun to watch, because it's just her like, and he's hamming it up, and it goes completely with contrast with hers, where she's just, she says yes. She says
she's got them wedding jitters.
Yeah.
Something like that. And but yeah, because the difference is, she lost it when he fucks her in the desert, because he turns into a demon and she sees it, and that's when she because Steven, I think in the trivia or somewhere they made the commentary, I think Mick Garris and King say that's when Nadine loses her mind.
Yeah,
is when she sees him change into a demon, and that's it for her. She's done. Like she knows she lost it then.
It's because she had no real connection to him as a demon. He was just some guy that showed up in her dreams. And in this version, he's been fucking with her head since she was like 12.
Yeah,
like it's totally different.
Yeah,
I mean,
I was trying to get you since you were 12.
So this is our swan dive for Nadine here, and goodbye, Nadine. You're gone.
Bye. Who cares?
Harold's gone.
You weren't that interesting.
This lady's gone.
Who cares?
Heather
Graham's gone.
Nick's gone.
Oh, good. Yeah, all these boring. All of them.
All right, so let's see here. Let's catch up on my notes here.
Well, they take Larry and Ray to the pool, and they basically handcuff him. And then, like, you think they're going to do something crazy, which would have been more interesting. But they say, no, fill the pool. We're going to drown them like rats.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's the plan? That's what you guys are going to do?
Julia's hosting everything. She's on the microphone.
Yeah.
And she announced, she brings out Lloyd, who's clearly, like, still fucked up from having to kill someone. So he didn't want to do it. And he's just like, I don't, what? Not listening. And then she brings out Flag, and he does a whole speech, and then he says they're going to drown the rats. And then it's just a pool filling with water.
That's it, yeah.
Slowly.
But this is where Randall Flagg reveals the big plan, where he has, look to the airfield. I have a plane with a bomb ready to be dropped on the people of Boulder. Wah! And then we're going to take out those sons of bitches. You know, and that's about it. And that's when you get the plan. You're like, oh, that was happening with no connect. We never heard about any of that in the entire show for 9 episodes. You had 9 episodes or 8 episodes to show us that at least. Why don't you show us the development of that? And because
I'm trying to skim find the airfield in the video, and it's hard to find.
It's literally like 10 seconds. Yeah, it's so fast.
So quick.
It's like that was the plan. And then, so why did you have? Because you had the jets. So the jets have nukes on them because that's kind of how that works. Trash Can Man has an old bomb. He brings an old nuke from the base that don't test them anymore.
It doesn't tie together.
It doesn't work. No, it doesn't work.
It's so random what happens, and they want you to think they have a big plan. That's kind of a problem with the original too. Is I always like, I don't know. I'm bombing them. I don't know what the plan is.
Yeah.
And if in this one, it's even less of a plan. So we're gonna drown them like rats, and then bomb Boulder, and then
and that's it. Then we're gonna fuck all night and party every day.
Yeah, we're gonna drown these guys.
Kiss is gonna be our theme song now.
They're still around.
They're still here. They're back there, and they're doing their bit.
He wanted to go to Boulder, but he's Jewish.
Exactly. They didn't let him in.
Yeah.
I said, "The hell with you. I'm Gene Simmons."
I still think our ending would be better, where they show up and like, it's like, I finally found you. They're like, yeah, can we get some water? We had to walk from Boulder. He's like, wait, walk? God, oh my, that is awful. Oh, get in here, please.
Wait. What? No food, no water. The shoes on your feet and the clothes on your back, and one of you's not making it?
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ. What's your problem?
They say I'm the maniac? And then we see Mother Abigail in hell. Just,
she was a bitch the whole time, evil bitch the whole time.
Yeah, and he's the second.
Idiots!
They walked.
They walked, and everybody's laughing.
No way.
Hitler, Stalin, Nixon, they're all laughing. And they're all with Abigail or Mama Abigail in the middle of the table.
Mother A.
Oh, you got him, Mother A. That's right, A. Adolf. That's right, A. But oh man, yeah, it's
that'd be way more than this end. Okay,
but that's also why I liked the original more. Was you had the guys that were in between, like sort of they were lost people. They weren't really evil. They weren't really good. They weren't really evil. They were just kind of in the middle, but they were lost. And so they went with Flag, like that guy from Chicago that was the Santa Monica cop.
Yeah. But
I want more of that, you know?
I felt like this one, I felt like I understood what the stand was for more because I think because they go down and Larry has a stick and he keeps hitting Larry. He's like, just give your will to him and we'll let you go. Like, that's it.
Yeah.
Pronounce Mother A, blah, blah, blah. And they're like, shit, they have no idea she's dead. And this one Larry starts doing his I shall fear no evil thing.
Yeah.
He keeps saying it over and over. And then you see people in the crowd and you hear some lady go, I shall fear no evil. And then Flag starts freaking the fuck out. And I realized that was the point of them going to convert as many people as they could.
Sure, yeah.
They all got blown up.
Yeah. They saved those 4 people.
Yeah. Well,
I guess that was it. That was enough.
Well, 4 people or 3 people died.
Yeah, that's what I mean. The ones that got beat to death, and the other guys that ran out of the casino when shit started to go down.
Yeah, but at least that was something. I'm like, that's when I said in the last episode, this has something interesting in it. That was what I was talking about. I was like, oh, that's what the stand's for. Yeah. Yes, they're standing on their own and they're standing for good, but they're also trying to get people who are just mixed up in this whole fucking thing and have no idea what's going on. They're just there. They probably have some people probably have no idea he's the devil, or a demon.
No.
So like, wait, what the fuck's going on? I don't want this. Holy shit. Yeah. So I get that part. And I felt like that this version explains that better. The original one, they're just like sitting up there. You don't ever see, other than the one guy who wants to go to South America. That's it.
And they do, and they show John Landis in the middle of the desert running away from Flag. Yeah. In the original version, because there's a lot of groups leaving Flag in the middle of the night in Vegas. They're going to the desert, trying to get out of there.
Yeah.
But again, what I wish they would have shown that maybe as the groups coming to Vegas, they're seeing people leave, and they're like saying, "Hey, go to Boulder," or not even go to Boulder, but just like they're just people say, "Hey, I don't want any trouble. I'm just trying to get out of here. This guy's a freak. Don't go to Vegas. He's going to kill you." Like blah blah blah. But they just said, "No, we have to go. It's our duty." Mother Abigail sent us. Oh, the girl in the dream. Or something like that, and because they're having the dream now, but they don't have the dream in this one because this one didn't have the dream in it.
Yeah, this has nothing in it until the next episode. The next episode, they get all that out of the way.
Yeah,
at the very end.
I said,
they start doing the I should fear no evil thing. Flag is freaking the fuck out. The one time he shows emotion in this entire episode. Lloyd, he's like, kill that man, and Lloyd's like, no. He's like, you're weak, Lloyd. You're weak.
Oh, I can't. I'm out of here. He leaves. He pulled a Bill Paxton.
Which one?
Lloyd.
Oh, yeah.
I gotta go. Game over.
You know what's funny? As I was watching it, I was like, he reminds me of Bill Paxton a little bit.
A little bit, yeah.
A little bit. Not enough.
Yeah, shades of Bill Paxton.
That's my favorite color. My favorite sexual novel.
Shades of Bill Paxton.
Paxton.
Hey, man.
Yeah, tie me up, man. That's fun.
That
Oh,
sounds good.
Mr. Paxton. Oh yeah.
Oh man, you gonna put a butt plug in there? Oh fuck, man, no way, no thanks, bro. I'm
Game
not
over,
interested.
man.
I ain't into that, man.
I'd watch that movie with him in it.
50 Shades of Paxton. Oh god, rest in peace.
Oh, Trash Can Man shows up with the nuclear weapon.
Oh yes, Trash Man can, and that's when everything really falls apart because Flag even says, "What are you doing here, you idiot?" Yeah,
It's so dumb
it's just
watching this character show up and be like, "I love you," and he lays back in his little cart.
And I was laughing. I was just laughing because the radiation meter going, the radiation meter's going crazy. He's going melting. I was like, oh god.
Well, you just think back to Matt Frewer going,
yeah. That was the best part. Oh, it's so gross. Yeah.
Yeah. They did such a good job with that, and it was fun and it was entertaining. And this is like, oh, he's a complete mutant now. He's just slightly more mutant now. Okay?
Yeah. And then he's able to drive that quad and trailer all the way through the casino to the pool.
Because everyone's there.
Well, I know, but that's a big ass driveway to go down. I mean, that's like that thing was almost the size of a car and a trailer. That thing's huge.
Yeah.
He maneuvered through all the slot machines and the casino kiosks.
He went through the garage.
He just came to the back end, I guess.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. I just thought it was dumb that he's why are you here?
Why are you here? What are you doing here? My plan was to put that on the bomb. I thought I made that clear. No, I didn't.
Is the point of him saying "my life for you" in this version supposed to be God? He's talking to God. Flag just thinks he's talking to him.
Maybe.
Because he keeps saying it at the end as he's killing him.
My life for you. My life for you.
He's watching the hand of God when it comes down.
Yeah. And he loves it.
My life for you. Like he's still saying it.
Well, he loves it because it's just pure fire, pure energy. Yeah. He's just like, oh, yeah, that's what I want.
But I always assumed in the original version that, God was also leading Trash Can Man. We just weren't privy to that. But obviously, because why else would he do it?
Which I'm sure is in the book. I'm sure in the book it's more explained.
Yeah, he gets jerked off by an underage kid.
He gets jerked off, and he's like, God, help me, please.
Yeah.
Sorry about that, Trash Can Man. I was getting a smoke break, and I didn't know the guy was going to jerk you off.
Yeah.
Forgive me.
And that's why I always thought he said, I'm sorry, when he blew up the director.
Yeah.
The director's in the original.
Yeah.
Sorry. Because he wasn't trying to kill him.
Oh, I'm sorry. And that's when he gets the nuke.
Yeah.
Because he gets another nuke. I think he does that to apologize. Like that's his way of saying, I blew up your other plane. Here's a new one.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This version, though, has nothing behind it. He just shows up.
No.
Says my life for you a few times. Smoke comes in. Lightning starts shooting around, killing all the people.
Which was cool.
That was cool.
The lightning blowing up. It fucked up Rat Girl. I mean, she gets blown the fuck up. Like cut in half, head blows up, spins off. Julie gets blown away by lightning. And then Lloyd gets his head smashed in with that giant...
The circle thing.
The circle, just nails him.
And to the point...
Which was good.
It killed so many people to the point where I went, what's the point of the bomb now?
Yeah.
You killed everyone.
That's for everybody else.
Yeah. It's just there so Vegas isn't there anymore. It was really pointless.
It's an eyesore. We gotta get rid of we have to get rid of Las Vegas completely. Just nuke it.
So goodbye Lloyd, goodbye Rat Woman, goodbye Trash Can Man in a second.
Goodbye Norma Jean.
Goodbye Blue Sky. And then we're left with just Randall Flagg.
Boring as boring can be.
Starts getting electrocuted, turns in a bunch of different movie effects.
Yeah.
And
he looks like Wolverine when Wolverine's getting hit.
Elvis.
He's getting hit by the nuclear weapon, like Wolverine in Wolverine 1.
There's a good still shot.
That's good.
Hey,
Mel.
Yeah, he gets blown up. And then the bomb goes, you see Larry and Ray down below. So they're goodbye to Larry and Ray, and then the bomb goes off. And then the last thing we see, I believe, is Stu. No, we see two more things. Because bomb goes off, Stu gets covered in rocks, the dog runs off. Tom finds the dog, and all I could think was, "Holy shit, they are so irradiated."
Yeah,
they're in the orange glow.
I got cancer.
Yeah.
My name is Tom. My name is. I have cancer from fallout of the fall of the Las Vegas. Call my friend 555. Oh God!
Wait, she gave me a fake movie number. What a bitch!
Those numbers don't work in real life, bitch. It's not 100 collect. Not anymore.
So when I'm watching this, I'm going, okay, so I know what the next episode is going to be because it cuts from that to Joe and Franny. And Franny's just watching the lights go up in the sky in the distance over the mountains. And Joe's like watching, and Franny's like, come on, Joe, get the fuck inside. And Joe's like, he's dead. That Batman is dead. The what? Oh, shit. Her baby. I'm like,
Oh, she gives birth that day, right? Is that what it is? Or?
She starts to
labor
contractions and stuff, and that's where this episode ends. It was way more entertaining than the previous episodes.
Yeah,
I'm still going to give it a 7. I'm not going to go any higher than that. It wasn't amazing or anything.
I would agree. 7 sounds good.
Yeah, you gave the last one a 6.5.
Yeah, this is a 7 because just things happened.
Yeah,
they actually progressed the plot.
I will say, as far as comparing this to the original one is kind of boring as a wrap up.
Yeah,
it's just the bomb shows up, and then we get the infamous line.
It's a bomb! He's got a bomb!
That musical sting is just the worst. It's like a Disney movie.
But then it's just the bomb blows up, and that's it. This one has more theatricality to it. It's got more like...
Yeah.
You see the characters die.
Well, they couldn't really do that in 94 or on TV, too, so...
They clearly can do electricity.
It's a bomb! He's got a bomb!
It's beautiful. Wonderful, wonderful part.
It reminds me of the scene transition music in the third Batman, I think it is.
Oh.
The Joel Schumacher Batman.
Yeah.
Might be the fourth one, I don't know. But
it goes from whimsical music all of a sudden.
All right.
Yeah.
That's this episode.
Yeah.
Better than all the previous episodes except episode 1, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say this is the second best. If you're going to watch this show, watch episode 1 and then watch this one. I think you're all right. You don't need to watch any more. You really don't have to.
Watch episode 9 only. So you're like, what the fuck am I watching?
Yeah. Yeah, I fast forward about 90% of that episode.
Just watch a couple scenes.
I want you to fuck me, Larry.
And then watch episode 9.
Yeah, that's it.
You're like, who?
Huh? Is she
right,
Lily Munster?
Let's go through our cast at the end of this, and then we'll be done.
Yes.
Mother Abigail, dead. Nick, dead. Tom, missing. Flag, dead. Lloyd, dead. That one lady, dead. Franny, alive. Harold, dead. Stu, missing. Ratwoman, dead. Julie, dead. Nadine, dead. Larry, dead. Ray, dead. Trash Can Man, dead. They're all fucking dead or missing. Or they're Franny.
Who's just annoying.
My least favorite character still is Nick.
Franny and Nick are the two weakest links of the chain of the new Stan show.
All right, let's get out of here. What's something else to say about this episode? No.
All
right.
No.
So until next time, in the meantime, in Phoenix West.
Dickhead.
LIWstudios.com. So long, citizens. I realize what time it is.
Oh, what time? You have to leave, huh?
Yeah. We're out to dinner for Father's Day. I didn't ask for it. All right. I'm kidding. 8. And why? Finish this up and then let's go right into it.
Stand in the place where you dick. That's my name. No, yeah, I literally fast forwarded 90% of this last episode because I was just like, I'm done with this. I can't do it. I knew it. It's like the book though, because Franny and what's his name, Stu, and I
Try to have these characters
go to book. Huh? Huh?
All right.
All right, sounds good.
And 1 second, let me fix my audio because this thing's so dumb.
Oh, so I'm sending another dick box out because I got too much stuff. So I'm sending you one. I'm sending what's his name, Adam one.
Nice.
I got Adam one. He was harder to work for because he's very specific. You're easier than Adam.
Yeah.
Because Adam, I don't know, I couldn't find any Richard Stanley stuff. It's not like that exists.
He's only done a few movies.
Well, yeah, that's what I mean. It's like if I got him a RoboCop card set, like the original RoboCop 2 card set. I got him a Misty Mundane movie from the thrift store. I think I got him a couple action figures from Star Trek. And Rambo Last Blood on 4K. Because I had an extra one of those sitting around.
I got him when I was in Hawaii. I said I got him something because I randomly walked in this flea market thing and it was it's a wharf, but it's from like DS9.
Oh yeah,
Christmas ornament. I was
yeah.
like, oh shit! So I got him that.
No, priceless.
Yeah, $3.
I think I might have put a Star Trek figure in your box too. I can't remember.
Ooh.
I can't.
I have a bunch of those.
I can't remember. But I think there's definitely Ghostbuster stuff in there.
Yeah.
There's Twilight Zone stuff in there.
Don't tell me. I want to be surprised.
Yeah, I don't remember if I put the box in there though.
All right.
But again, they'll be next year. I got so much shit to give people; it don't matter.
Here we go. All right, and let's finish this shit. LIW, the Stand review, episode 13, the final episode.
Oh God, we made it.
Well, my note says the Stand 2002, but instead it's 2020. Part 9, the circle closes.
Dick it.
All right, let's get this over with. Franny has a long speech and voiceover about how the baby was born and the baby got sick and it had a fat neck. And we didn't see the baby fat neck, and I felt a little cheated out.
I did not watch that at all. I skipped that whole part.
She talks for fucking ever. And then Stu shows up at the end of her speech. Well, they're at the memorial, and she puts that picture that I said that they would put up. She puts that picture of the 4 of them, and it looks awful. It's an awful picture. And then Stu shows up and he's like, Tom, help me. And I thought it was going to be flashbacks where they show that. Nope, they completely cut all that out.
Wow.
I think they would be compared too much to The Walking Dead, where Carl also did that for Rick. It would be way too similar now. But, so he's alive. He's back. Tom's there, still wearing his Dolly Parton shirt.
That made me laugh. That was the best part.
Glowing by the end of the week, though, because so much radiation in it.
I love Dolly Parton. She is wonderful, and she is glowing on my chest.
Yeah. Did you see the shot where it goes through the Vegas ruins?
No, I did not know. I didn't do that. No, shit.
Yeah, it was like David Fincher shot it.
Was it really? Oh no!
And like stops on his button, and it's like has the X's over the eyes and goes. Bing,
oh really? Oh that. Oh no!
Like, oh, his button's alive.
That's so bad. Really? They did that?
Oh yeah, I'll pull it up here.
Wow, because I fast forward 90% of this episode.
You did the right thing.
I was done. Yeah, I was just like, oh, you know what? I know the book. I know what they put in here because I read about it. So I was like, I don't need to. I don't care.
Well, let's just say it. The whole thing we just talked about is 9 minutes.
Wow.
So here's the Vegas.
Holy shit.
Here's the David Fincher shot going through Vegas. All the rubble. I am going to mute it. The music is better than anything in this entire episode.
Oh, wow. Yeah. See, I totally blew through this. Oh, there it is. I get it. Oh, God.
Yep.
That should be the end of the episode.
It should, but no.
Not the beginning.
Because they show what happens, so they kind of got to do it there, I guess.
Well, I know, but it's like And again, okay, so we'll get to that when it gets to that.
Let's fast forward because I want to be done.
Okay, yeah.
They have a country party where they're line dancing, and he's got the cowboy hat and the boots. And I go, if you ever see, I tell my girlfriend, like, if you ever see me dressed like this, leave me, because it's not going to get better. Shit is going downhill so quickly. Just leave.
Well, he's like the sheriff now. He's the sheriff of Boulder, right? He's like, because he's talking about, I'll take care of, yeah. Oh, I had a couple of drunken disorderlies, but what's going to happen when there's murder? What's going to happen when there's a first robbery, then a murder? It's going to escalate from there.
Yeah, the wanting to leave.
Yeah, what if the Joker comes back? The Joker's going to come in.
Did you see Mick Garris?
No, I did not.
Mick Garris was standing at a grill. He's got long white hair now.
Oh, wow.
I'll find him, but they have the creepy ass painting of Mother Abigail abducting children.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Victor Salva's House for Children.
Okay, so they're going to show Mick Garris here in a second, I believe.
That has to be him right there.
He's
drinking Sprite.
One more. There's Tom with Joe. There he is. Mick Garris.
Ah! He looks like someone in transition. Maybe Mick Garris is going to be Mary Garris.
I was like, I can't believe Mick actually showed up to this.
He kind of deserves better, Mick Garris, honestly, because
this episode.
Seriously, give him a speaking role. He could have been one of the council members who blows up. I mean,
you know what should have happened? Sam Raimi directed episode 7, and he has Mick Garris be the Billy Bob character or whatever that shoots Judge Ferris.
Oh yeah,
it's full circle.
That would have been amazing.
This full circle that we have in this episode.
Yeah.
Anyway, Franny wants to leave. She wants to go back to New Hampshire. So they talk about that. The next, who gives a shit? They leave. They're moving a truck out of the way.
And that's in the book.
Yeah.
That they go back to Maine because she wants to go back to her hometown.
Yeah, this is all. I think this is in the unabridged version, right?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
And so is the flag stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. They stop at some house and they go in there. They clear it out, and then the dog is sitting there barking at a field, and he looks down and sees a little black doll, and then that's all we get. And a little girl grabs it, and then we see there's I want to say little girl, but she might be, I don't know, in her 20s, but she's just sitting in the field and she's singing just like Mother Abigail. And I'm like, is this her like reincarnated? Is that what this whole point is?
That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought that was the point.
Because he's back, Flag's back, Mother Abigail appears to be back now. It's just all starting over again.
Well, it's you got to have the yin and the yang, and they're always going to exist, so they're going to exist in different forms, I guess. And that's the idea. I don't know.
Because they're in New Hampshire, so it's clearly got to be her, right? Unless she was a weirdo and had like a young daughter when she was 95 and left in the field.
I thought it was going to be the kid. It was going to be because I was like, wait, did Franny have a black daughter? Did she have a black child from her?
Oh yeah, the baby's white.
Okay,
completely white, and I was so confused because the dad, the picture she showed was a black dude.
Well, that happens. I've seen that. That's not out of the normal.
Yeah, it's just weird.
Black don't crack.
Apparently doesn't spread into the bloodline.
No.
That sounded really sinister.
Good thing it don't spread into the bloodline.
Yeah, ruining our bloodline.
Bloodline.
All right.
Daddy.
Yeah. Stu goes to get medicine the next morning. And he's looking around, he gets medicine, and then on the way back, his tire blows out. Franny is a big fucking idiot. The second I saw that thing, and she talks about there's not fresh water, why the fuck would you put that in the middle of it? Who designs it that way?
Yeah.
No benefit. You would have to crawl on that thing to do it. Nobody would do that. I've never seen one like that in my life.
I laughed though when she fell in the well.
Oh, it's so dumb.
I was like, oh, good. Hope she's dead.
He puts the baby down. The dog, Kojak's running around. I'm amazed they didn't name it Cujo. The dog's running around. And then she goes up there to point, and then she hears Flag like, "Hey, Franny," like right in her ear, and she jumps back.
Yeah,
I
saw her jump. That's what cracked me up. She like flies back through the boards and just fucking falls head first into the well.
Okay, I have it right here. Actually,
oh, it's funny shit.
Her facial expressions are so pornographic.
Oh, look at that.
I just want to insert someone behind her.
Pain cries.
She jumps into it like, woo!
Yeah, she's an idiot.
She's down there with the ring girl.
She's the worst character in the show.
So then she has a dream where she talks to Flag, and he says he's back, and he shows her some like really indigenous community where like they don't ever leave, so they don't. Captain Tribbs never showed up here, so blah blah blah. I'm gonna lead them. I can heal you. Your legs are broken. You have a rib puncturing your lung. Your head. It might just be a concussion. Who knows? Maybe just banged your noggin or whatever. And he tries to convince her that he'll fix everything and she can live a long life. He just wants a kiss and to look through her eyes from time to time. And it goes on for like 10 fucking minutes where he tries to convince her.
Yeah.
Eventually, they go to kiss and she bites his lip and runs off and goes, fuck you, fuck you. and then runs into Mother Abigail's country ass farm. And then Mother Abigail's like, you did the right thing. He was just trying to sway you, he'll lie to you. I happen to know, being in the know, you have 5 kids in your life, and they make 10, and then they make 20, and then they make 70 or something. You populate the earth. And I'm like, I don't want to know that. Don't fucking tell me that.
I don't want more Frannies running around.
Yeah, maybe more James Marsdens.
Yes, way more James Marsdens. I don't want 70 batch of dumb bitches who fly into broken wells.
I want a Harold more than I want a Franny.
Yeah.
But so Franny lives and gets out of there because Stu gets home and he pulls her out of the well with the girl, and who's suddenly very helpful. And I like how she's like, dog, baby. And the dog goes over to the baby and watches it. And I was like, what the fuck's going on with this lady? And then they pull her out of the well, and then they flop her on the ground with her shattered ass leg, and the little girl's like, all right.
Yes, yeah.
And heals her. And
so the little girl came from where exactly?
I'm thinking she just came back when Flag did. I think that's all it was.
So that's what, but she's with James Marsden though.
When he got back home and Franny's in the well, little girl's just holding the baby.
Oh, okay. She's just there.
He's like, oh.
Oh, she just shows up out of nowhere.
She was in the field all night, so she just walked out and holds the baby.
I thought James Marsden like picked her up on the road and was like, "Oh, well, we'll give you some food to come over and you'll meet my wife and my baby." But no, she's just there. Oh, that's odd.
It's
really
pretty funny when he arrives.
Oh man! Hi there, James Marsden. Hey there, Stu. Your wife is in the well.
It's coming up here in a second.
I'll take care of your baby.
Here it is. He just walked up and he's kind of like, all right, I don't know who you are.
Wow. She's just there. What the fuck?
All right.
Okay.
And then he finds her in the well, gets her out of there. She heals her. And then one of the most interesting things in the episode, because nothing happens, is we see Flag walking up. We see his ass actually just walking people, and he has his hands up, so he's not a threat. And then
could have been Brad Dourif's ass.
Yeah, his 70-year-old ass.
Probably.
But he comes up, and the guy's a bow and arrow, like the loosest bow and arrow ever, and it's like, and he slings the arrow at him, and he just goes and catches it. And then he goes finger gun and blows the guy's head apart.
Oh yeah, so that's where I had my problem. So fucking Russell. Now he has a different name though, because he can't remember his name. So like he says, "I'm Ronnie Johnny Dangerously." I don't know, calls himself something else.
Russell Faraday.
That's right, Russell Faraday. I'm Russell Faraday. Worship me, and he starts to float again because the higher he floats, the more people worship him.
Yeah,
but. Okay, so if he could do that the whole fucking time, why wasn't he doing that the whole fucking time?
Well, he can't float until they start worshiping.
No, but he blows the guy's head off with his mind powers. Like right away, no problem. Yeah. Why wasn't he doing that from the beginning to scare the shit out of everyone who worships him?
All right, I'm just going to...
Not nice to ask. Like, what? Why can't he do that the whole fucking time?
I don't know.
He has no memory of himself. He can do it.
Maybe he was just fucking around. He's like, oh, even he's surprised. Like, oh, okay.
No, but he doesn't. He floats. He knows to float because he says, "Worship me."
Because they start to go, oh, he's a god. They start to think.
Yeah, well, that's why he did it.
That's why he starts to float.
Well, yeah, but that's why because he knows, worship me. He starts to float. He knows he's going to get that response. Why didn't he do that in Vegas?
I don't know.
So yeah,
I guess there's already
kind of.
He's got to convince these people he's evil. I guess.
Yeah, but he could.
I'm not going against what you're saying.
I know.
I'm just trying to.
Well, it's just like the moment he's losing it in Vegas, just go out and float in front of all the people and be like, "Who denies me?" And they said, some guy goes, "He does." Bah, blows his head off. Uses his mind to blow people's away. Yeah, just go crazy to show your power, and they'll be fucking scared shitless. They'll do whatever you want. Like have that scene. But we don't have that.
I think they thought it was a cool idea that he blows the guy's head off with his fingers, and that's as far as they thought. Not realizing it doesn't make any sense for the rest of it.
Well, this episode is written by Stephen King.
Did he do that?
No, I don't know. I don't remember. I didn't read it. I don't know. I'm sure he does because that would make sense. That feels like a Stephen King thing to do. That's what Stephen King would write.
The episode ends with REM's "The End of the World."
That really pissed me off.
Yeah, because I'm like, no, whatever.
It's not the end of the world. No, it didn't have. It's the beginning of the world.
Yes,
it should have been. It should have been the Andy Kaufman song.
Oh, Andy, did you hear about Elvis?
Did you hear about this one?
Yeah,
it should have been that song. It would have made more sense. Hey, baby, are you having fun?
All I can say is this is a very, very, very pointless episode.
Yeah, well, it's an epilogue wrap-up, and it's lame.
It didn't need to exist at all. It's just there for pointless. And I thought it was going to be the story of Tom and Tom healing Stu and getting it back there, and that was it. And then the baby, and we don't get Mother Abigail in this one. Like
she's not a floating head like a Jedi Knight floating head over the babies. You're gonna be the future of the race, child.
But instead, she's just back.
She's just a little girl that can heal you.
That's all you need to know in this version. It's a dumb, pointless. I don't know. 4. It's boring.
Yeah.
You didn't really get to watch it, so I don't know if you.
No, I'll give it a 3. No, because now I like my version better because you just showed me all that little girl is just there. The little girl's just sitting there. She just shows up. So it's like even worse because I thought at least James Marsden picked her up and like found her and said, "Hey, what are you doing out here? I haven't seen a person out here in a while. Have come with us. We'll give you food and blah blah blah." No, she's just there.
It made sense what they did.
Sure,
because they arrive at the house. The dog's barking at the field. She's right in the field. She's right there. So as soon as Fran went down, she just walked out there and grabbed the baby. That was it.
Yeah. Because Franny didn't like the fact that she has a black neighbor. Because she's a horrible, horrible bigot. There goes the neighborhood. Guess who just moved in next door?
It's a bomb! He's got a bomb!
I just wanted to see it one more time.
We'll watch it many times on the other shows.
Episode sucks. It sucks. I hated it.
I don't want to stand season 2. I hope that doesn't happen.
I don't think it's going to because CBS is done with shows. So
I don't think anybody watched it. I don't think it didn't make a dent in their subscription services.
Right now it's just there for YouTubers to do a thing of The Stand season 2. Who's coming saw and blah, blah, blah. And I saw something about like bringing in Marilyn Manson. I'm like, that's not happening now.
Oh yeah, no way.
Holy shit! All right,
no.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I got to say about this. This is gonna be a short one. I don't give a shit. We're done with The Stand. We're done with both versions.
Yay!
If they make a season 2,
not watching.
Nah, gotta.
You got what we gotta.
Gotta.
All right. Well, they ain't gonna do it, but whatever.
Yeah, they're not gonna do it, so we don't have to worry about that.
I'm just glad we're not doing Star Trek Discovery.
You have to change the banner. There we go.
Oh, there you go.
So
the circle jerk closes.
The circle closes. Fuck you. It's not they needed to wrap this up like that. Like, come on.
Well, that's the word. It's like, why wouldn't you just put the flag? Like, you know how you end the show? Have episode 8 be the last show. You have the wrap up with Stu. Just make it a 90-minute episode. Have Stu get saved, find Franny, and then they have the baby. And they're like, well, we're going to go back to Maine. They go, okay. They leave. And then you go to Vegas.
Yeah.
And you go to Vegas, and then you get the flag. And that's the end of the episode. That's it.
You can edit this that way.
Yeah.
Like someone could, like, Topher Grace edit it that way. And
Fan edit. Yeah, it'd be a better movie. You could probably edit this down to 90 minutes, and it would be just as good.
It couldn't be worse. No,
You cut out all of the Heather Graham stuff that was worthless,
pointless. Most of Larry's stuff is completely pointless.
He's a pointless guy.
I didn't mind him, especially toward the end. He got better.
Yeah, he got better, but it's just like what he just didn't offer any. There's nothing about that character that was interesting, and I don't think he had any redemption really. I mean, I guess he did. He did. I don't know. Kind of.
At the very, very end, he said a couple things of "I will not do no evil." Pointless trash can man.
Yeah.
Pointless Ray.
No.
Semi pointless. Not as good as the original Nadine.
Nope.
Julie.
Yeah,
Rat
Julie was Rat woman is the best thing.
I thought when she was getting lightning apart, she was going to try to do another costume change on the way down.
Yeah. I need my boot. Ah!
So I told you how many costume changes she had in the last episode.
She has 10 in the fucking 30 minutes.
James Marsden did a good job. The guy who played Harold did a good job.
Yeah.
Franny, no. That one lady, Heather Graham, you're pointless. Lloyd, I appreciate what you were doing, but not for that role.
No, yeah.
Flag. C-.
Boring.
Tom.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Nick, you were the least important role.
I'm so glad he died early in the show.
He's the worst part of this for me.
Yeah, he sucked.
And she just sleptwalk.
Yeah. Mother Abigail is such a non-entity in this.
Here's my problem with this is they ignore all the religious aspects of it. For all 8 episodes, the first 8 episodes, they really ignore a lot of it. They until the hand of God comes down.
Yeah.
And suddenly we get this 9th episode that is all about it. And they're like, if you would have set some of this up and had that intervening with the situations like the original one did, this will make a lot more sense. But no, you cut all that out. So this one just comes out of left field. It's dumb as hell. What do you give the show overall out of 10?
5. Like a 5. I mean, yeah, it sucks. It's just you have all this. I mean, this could have been so good, and they just dropped the ball so bad.
Yeah, and they dropped the ball in a way I didn't think they would.
No,
I thought they were going to drop the ball as far as like way too much nudity and swearing and sex and stuff and violence and just focus on that, which they did with the swearing. But instead, they dropped the ball with the writing and just the lack of setup and character motivations and character arcs and interesting stuff happening.
Yeah. And
it's just everything's a slog.
You know, Stephen King wrote this last episode too, by the way.
Yeah, it was pointless. I saw that.
Yeah, and that's what shocked me. I was like, "Oh God!"
There you go. Watch the first episode and then call it a day. Just watch that one and go, "Oh, the first episode I really didn't enjoy."
Yeah, the first one's really good.
And then I liked the last episode. So watch 1 and 8.
Yeah,
like you said in the last episode, just 1 and 8.
Yeah. It's like if you're gonna watch Game of Thrones, watch seasons 1 through 6. You don't need to see the last 2 seasons. Just watch 1 through 6, and you'll be satisfied.
What if I want to watch the cripple become a king or whatever?
Fucking bullshit. What a fucking God! That when he said that, I was like, that goes beyond every fiber of fucking his thought process. You don't let this little psycho nut fucking Greenseer be the king. He's the fucking worst choice.
All right, let's go. I gotta go.
Sorry, it's another show.
No, it's all right. It's a show I will not be a part of.
No.
All right. 5 overall.
Yeah, 5.
Now that we're done, don't watch it.
No, don't bother.
Do not recommend.
Read the book if you want, if you're that interested, but kind of skim it because you'll never finish it.
Watch a highlight reel of her rat woman's scene.
Yeah, well, watch she's the best part.
Fiona Dorff did a really good job in this. She was having fun, where Lloyd seemed like he thought he was having fun.
That's what you have to do. You have to combine Mick Garris's stand with this stand. I don't know how you do it, but you could do it because you swap out Flag for Skarsgård for the original Flag. Maybe you keep Stu because Stu never interacts with Flag anyway.
No.
You keep the original Larry with his storyline, and then maybe you keep the original Nadine. I don't know.
That's confusing as hell. I don't know.
Well, that's the thing. It'd be tough. It'd be tough to do, but I think you could do it.
Because eventually I'd have to, when the characters are all together, I'd have to just wholesale commit to one or the other. So, yeah.
That's the thing. It'd be tough.
Or I'd have to show both. I'll show only the Flag stuff will be the original, and I'll show everything from this will be all the bullshit with this.
Yeah.
And then all the Flag stuff is from the 94 version.
Because you can get away with it because Flag's never there anyway.
Yeah.
He's always in his room floating. That's all he does the whole fucking show.
I'll have to get creative when he talks to Mother Abigail because it'll be Whoopi Goldberg, and I'll cut in scenes, reaction shots. They're in the same shot, but they're forth. That'll be
It'd be really hard to do.
I did like in this episode this version the Vegas, like in the desert when he has them go to the dreams. I thought that was kind of cool. Yeah, it was cool looking. Like it looked like this. It looked like what they're going for, which is like this otherworldly, but still outside of.
Yeah, the look was good. The show looked good. It's not that, but that's the thing. We have the technology to make anything look good now. That's not the problem. The problem is story and character, and they can't crack that. It's like we gave up good storytelling for effects and sleek production design.
Exactly.
And that's where we're at now. And it's just like, I'd rather have a good story than... Because I'm watching Babylon 5 right now, and that's from 1994. The special effects are shit. Like, it's garbage. It's PS2 graphics.
Yeah.
And I don't care. The show's so good, you forgive that. And you don't think about it. You're just like, oh, if only they had the budget of Star Trek, they would have been so much better. But they didn't. But the show's amazing. It's a great show.
Same thing with 94 version. Everything works. Some special effects don't look good.
Yeah.
You can ignore it.
Yeah.
All right, let's get out of here. So LIWstudios.com, youtube.com/Loitering in Wonderland. Until next time. Well, there is no next time.
No.
In the meantime, I'll be Phoenix West.
Dick it.
So long, The Stand 2020 and 94 and this podcast. We're done.
Never talk to you again, you son of a bitch.
Me?
No, The Stand.
Sorry. Oh, yeah. We're breaking up with you.
We're done with you. Get out of my face. Get out of my life.
Fuck out of here.
You're going to go burn the Stand book right now. Just go light on fire in the backyard.
Wait, just rewatch the 94 version when you get the Blu-ray.
I gotta go buy the Blu-ray. I'll do that.
It's a lot better.
Shit's better.
I'm gonna go watch part 1 with the commentary because I skipped that one.
Yeah, I kind of want to watch it with commentary all together, honestly.
All right, bye.
All right.